The third step in building machine learning models is data cleaning. But before we go ahead and explain data cleaning, we are going to explain everything again so you have a better idea. So first we are going to do data collection again, then data loading, and we will explain data cleaning after that. So let's go to Kaggle to collect our data. So here we are in Kaggle looking for a data set to use it for our explanation. I already found one, so just write in the search bar wine quality and you will find many datasets about wine quality prediction, dataset to predict the quality of wine. So there is many datasets and I will choose the first one here. If you don't find it, don't worry, I will put the link to description so you can find it easily. Click on it. And from here we are going to download it. Click on download. Very good. Now it's downloaded. Click on file to show on folder. Here it is. As you see, it's a zip file, so we need to extract it. Right click and extract files. Very good, it's extracted now. Let's open it, and here's our data set. It's an Excel file, CSV file. So let's change the location so we can access it easily. Just right click on it, cut or copy, it's up to you, cut, and let's paste it here. Very good, so this is our data set we are going to use to create our model. So after we downloaded and extracted our data set, it's time now to start working on our project. And as I told you before, we are going to do all the steps again and with different data set. So as we explained in the last lesson, the first thing you need to make sure here is that your Cola file is connected to internet, and mine is connected now. If it's not connected, you will find like connect here and you want to click it to connect to internet. The next thing you want to do, let's close this, is you want to upload your data set to Colab. So just click on this file icon, right click on your keyboard to upload it. Okay, here this is our data set, just click on it and open. Very good, now it's uploaded to Colab. Now let's go ahead and start working on our project. Let's load our data to the data set. So click on code cell to create a code cell. And as I told you before, we are going to use one of the most important libraries in Python, which is pandas. So we need to import it, and we are going to import it. Import pandas as PD. Let's run this by clicking here. Very good. After that, let's create another code cell. Click on code, and here we are going to load our data set, this one, to the data frame of pandas. We are going to do that by creating first a variable, a Python variable. I'm going to call it dataset. Then we are going to set it to the value of this file. So first we are going to use pandas, as I said. So PD, it means pandas dot, we need to read it, to read this file. So read, and the type of the file is CSV. So underscore CSV, opening close parentheses, and between them we are going to put quotation marks. And between those quotation marks, we are going to put the link of this data set. We are going to find it by clicking on these three dots and copy file. And we are going to paste it here between these two quotation marks. Control V to paste it. Very good. Now we just want to run this code by clicking here. Very good. This is data loading. We finished now data collection by going to Kaggle and download our data set, then extract it. Then we loaded our data to the pandas data frame. The next step is data cleaning. So we are going to do data cleaning. First, just to click on code to create another code cell. First, we need to check our data. So when I write dataset, I'm going to call this variable we created, and this variable has a value of this file. So this dataset variable has the whole value of the dataset now. So when I write dataset on screen and run it from here, it will give us the whole value of our dataset. And as you see here, this is information about wine quality. It has different ingredients and everything. All these ingredients and things contribute to the quality of the wine. And as you see here, the last result here is the quality of the wine. It has numbers like 5 here 6. So it's like the higher the number, the better quality or something. That's it. Let's go ahead and check more of our data. Click on code, and here we are going to write dataset. As I said, it's going to call our whole dataset, but now I'm going to write dot head. Okay, by writing dot head, it will give us the head of the dataset, of this dataset, just the head, which means it will give us or write down the first 5 rows of our dataset. Let's execute it by clicking here. As you see here, it gave us the first 5 rows of our dataset, which is the head. What if we write dataset? Let's code dataset dot tell. Okay, what we're gonna get from here, shift and enter, or just click here to execute it. It will give us the last 5 rows of our dataset. Okay, so this thing is important if you want to check and see how your data look like and everything. Another thing we have is click on code, and we are going to write dataset dot shape. Okay, let's see what's going to do. Execute it. Very good. As you see here, it gave us the numbers of columns and rows of our dataset. So it's telling you that it has 1599 rows and 12 columns. This is all our data. So what do we mean by data cleaning? If we want to clean our data, first we need to check if there is any words here between these numbers. If there is any words, we need to change it, we need to clean it. But as you see here, there is only numbers, there's no words. The second thing we need to look for is there any missing values? So there are 1599 rows. Maybe there's one of them is like a missing value. So we can go ahead and check for it. Let's create a code cell from here, and we are going to write a code to check if there is any missing values in our dataset. How are we going to do that? By simply doing this. Dataset dot is null. So this is null. It means there is missing if there is any missing values. It's checking for missing values, and by writing also dot sum, this going to check for all the missing values. Sum, it means everything, all the rows and columns. So when we execute it, click here, it's going to tell you. So the first one, fixed acidity, there is 0 missing values. So everything is 0 0 0. So there is no missing values. We are lucky here actually, because many dataset has a lot of missing values. So what if we have any missing values in one of these rows or columns? We're simply going to do by dropping them. And how we're going to do that, I will teach you now. Click on code, and we are going to write dataset, our dataset, equal dataset dot drop now. Okay, drop it mean remove, and not mean NaN, it mean the missing values. So that's it. When you execute it, all these missing values, if you have, let's assume you have missing values here, all of them will be disappeared and your data is clean. Very good. So that's all for this lesson. See you in next one.